Why should Germany go back to nuclear power?
Well, Germany is preparing a new package of energy legislation now, and it does look like they're reconsidering nuclear power, as after you say, they kind of had a knee-jerk reaction after the Fukushima Daiichi power plant meltdown, and they decided to phase out all of their reactors. They've still got a few operating, and they're now sort of saying maybe they could restart those. It will take time, but it's still quicker than building them new. So yeah, they're sort of starting to realise, I think, but. It's ultimately a shame that it's taken this for them to realise that we probably shouldn't be dependent on Putin for so much of our energy. And I mean, Germany does get about 28% of the energy from Russia. It's Russia's top gas buyer. So it's very significant that this is happening now.
And they're burning coal again. I mean, whatever you feel about, nuclear power, Nein Danke, whatever you feel about nuclear power, it's, as you've come to realise, there are obviously problems with storing fissile material and all the rest of it, but it's clean energy. They're going back to burning coal in Germany.
Not just going back to burning coal, but so first of all, they decided to phase out nuclear before coal. So that was a big mistake. It's made it more difficult for them to phase out coal. But also, they import nuclear energy from France. So they've shut down their own nuclear reactors, and then they have to import it to fill the energy gap, because although they're building lots of renewables, it's not quite enough to cover, when it's not windy or sunny enough, it's just not enough to fill that energy gap, and it has to be filled somehow. And it's actually not just Germany. Belgium also is phasing out its reactors. It's phasing out the remaining 7 reactors by 2025. Where are they getting their gas from? Again, Russia. Also, Italy has phased out their reactors. This has happened across Europe, really.
I just wonder, can I invite you to share a view on the involvement of the Green Party in German politics? I know ultimately it was Angela Merkel's decision 11 years ago to close down nuclear, but there is a big Green Party lobby, and more than lobby, they're part of government in Germany. And this will strike some people, it strikes me, as an illustration of a utopian worldview, wishful thinking trumping the harsh realities of life.
But we have the Green Party member and Belgium Minister of Energy, Tin van der Straten, who is constantly saying we need 100% renewables. But if you look at the actual policies she's promoting, she's saying we shut down the nuclear power plants and we open gas-fired power plants. That's not up in the air. That's actually in their legislation. That's actually her plan, is to kind of promote renewables on the outside. But they know that they need a gas backup, and they've known for a long time that has had to come from Russia. That's why they've supported. Merkel was, very supportive of the Nord Stream pipeline, which is now also, in disarray. But we could have predicted quite a lot of this happening. It's not a good idea to be so energy dependent on somewhere like Russia, or really anywhere, when you have the means to provide your own electricity at home.